Beam Budget is a web-based tool for calculating link budgets. It is designed to simplify and speed up an already complex process. Beam Budget can be accessed with a username and a password. Once inside, we are presented with an intuitive user interface. Here, we can create a scenario from scratch or load one of the already created scenarios. In our case, we will select the simple scenario. Each scenario is made up of all the parameters that can be input into Beam Budget. Firstly, the user must select a satellite from the list. Then, in the transponder menu, several parameters can be set, even the footprints for the uplink and the downlink, which we can view on the globe. In the carrier menu, values for modulation and information rate are set, as well as the required EB over N0. Beam Budget also has an option for ACM, or adaptive coding and modulation. The next two menus specify the parameters for the transmit and the receive Earth stations. These values correspond to the antennas that will be used, as well as each of the locations which can be selected manually via the globe. Once we have selected all values, we click Get Link Budget, and in a matter of seconds, we receive the results. At the top, we have an executive summary of the link, highlighting the key values. However, we can open the Advanced tab for more detail, or download the results as a PDF report or an Excel document, both with customizable company logos and names. Beam Budget can calculate various types of link, for example, by selecting a full duplex scenario. Here, the option for full duplex has been checked, and therefore, instead of working with transmit and receive stations, we now work with hub and VSAT. There are now 2 transponders and 2 carriers for the forward and the return link, and both the hub and the VSAT will be able to send and receive signal. The results have also changed, since we now see a forward and a return link in the executive summary. The same is true for the Advanced tab, the PDF and the Excel document, which have increased in size due to the added complexity of the calculations. Another option in Beam Budget is the Network Link Budget, in which the user selects a region of the map where it wants to calculate multiple link budgets. Note that the network option has been switched on. All parameters are the same as in the simple link, except for the Receive Earth station, which is now a rectangle on the map. The way to select the region is by clicking on the button and drawing on the map. Now Beam Budget calculates 2,500 link budgets and shows the results, both graphically and numerically. The executive summary shows the key values in the best and worst locations, diving into more detail in the Advanced tab and the reports. The network option is also available for full duplex links, selecting a region to position the VSATs. The results for the region are now divided into forward and return links, both with the best and the worst overall locations. These results can also be viewed graphically on the map. Another helpful feature in Beam Budget is optimization, not only through ACM as we saw before in the carrier menu, but also by selecting min value in the transmit power or antenna size. Beam Budget will optimize the link to those requirements. Beam Budget also offers the option to compare between parabolic and flat panel antennas, satellites and other satellites, or networks and networks, whether they're FSS or HTS.